Yes, I did miss you, but mostly I missed you last night. I just went to your office. You had just left. Then I even trotted myself down to campaign headquarters. You just left there, too. I really hate that girl, Jane. The one who never takes off her campaign hat and calls you Mr. Marler, like you're a French verb. I think she's hiding a bald spot. Anyway, never mind. I'll catch up with you at the American Legion Hall. Remember, you're supposed to be there by 5:30. If you're a little late, I'll just sing It's a Grand Old Flag or something. I love you.
I'm glad to see your truck pulled up.
Had these things boxed up for weeks.
Great.
Might as well go to somebody who could use them. For donors, should I put my name or...
Well, who's ever making a donation?
I'll put my daughter's. They're all her things. Kept thinking she would come around and pick them up, but... now I know she won't be back.
But Lee, look at Senator Flynn's own polls. They're showing Marler with a double-digit lead, which can't entirely be explained by the voters' anti-incumbency mood. People like Ross Marler. He's got one of those good guy, let's throw the football around faces. You never get the sense he's got something up his sleeve.
What do you want?
May I come in?
Why?
Because there's nobody else.
Seem to remember an light-fingered English girlfriend you could drop in on.
It's not the mother of my daughter.
Yes. Well, that dubious distinction has led to many an unexpected call in the night. But Blake doesn't live here anymore. She's Daddy's girl now.
You knew, didn't you? All the time. When you fired Chrissy from the station, you kicked her out of the house. All those big fights, turning against Ross. Why didn't you tell me?
Because you would have said I was a liar. Because you would have said I was vengeful and petty, and I was looking to blame somebody for losing a man who was more interested in sleeping with the television station than with me. Look, when you run out of doors to come knocking on, you come knocking on my door, but I know that is no insurance against a knife in the back when it comes to your precious baby. Now, you've had a few illusions punctured, but they'll all be fine in the morning. All right. Tell me. Something happened?
Oh, you're heading out. Oh, yeah. Say, American Legion or what? Is this a hit-and-run campaign speech, or is there chicken a la king involved? Excuse me? Well, it's just that we're having this crisis at Spalding, and they called and asked that I come there and chew my fingernails with everybody else, and my 2 live-in babysitters no longer live here, and I can't seem to track down Dad.
It's not a dinner, but Ross and I
had plans.
Well, not so much plans, but I...
Well, I mean, if you can't come later, maybe you could call him up and tell him you're going to be a little late, at least until Ed gets home. All right, never mind. I'll call Julie.
No, listen, I can't even get in touch with him. I've been trying all day. It's like he's making a moving target out of himself.
I see. And you're taking this personally.
Well, I don't see that I have any other choice.
Was unlocked, so I opened it and I came in. Ed? Maureen?
Bauer is certainly trusting.
Yeah, just a minute.
Another rugged individualist.
She told me she went to work for Ross to help me. And I had to pretend that things were strained between us because of it, for his benefit. He must have found that wildly entertaining. She sent me on a wild goose chase with that escort service business. Of course, that was probably his idea.
I doubt it. You wanted her to dig up dirt. She was the dirt. She had to come up with something. What about this photograph? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
But still, she managed to dance her way out of that in the same style, so that can't be what opened your eyes.
I walked in on them. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, you helped them play me for a fool. You should share in their enjoyment. Even then, it took a long time for me to see what was right in front of me. I was bathing in a tidal wave of guilt that Chrissy would go to such lengths for me. Now, come on, isn't that comical?
This is the Blake that you believed in then. No, I don't find it comical. So what did you do?
Well, I started for Ross, and I wound up slugging Chrissy. I'm real proud of that.
And what did they do?
Well, Ross delivered some aria about how much he cared for her naturally.
And Blake?
See, I think that this really started out the way she said, that when she went to work as his campaign consultant, she really intended... But then, you see, he seized on this opportunity. He took complete advantage of it.
I can't believe how you're still finding excuses for her. Blake was already sleeping with Ross. The campaign job was a cover-up for that. She knew exactly what she was doing to you and to me every step of the way, and I'm not going to stand here and help you to forgive her.